How do you react to negative assessments? Do you defend your behavior, actions, or performance? Do you make counter-arguments? Do you get upset? If so, you're missing a golden opportunity to improve yourself and your firm. Think about elite athletes. They don't become elite if they don't thrive on negative feedback. Yet we don't behave that way in our professional settings. We hide from it, we suppress it in ourselves and in others, and we're conditioned and condition ourselves to not bring things up, to think that it will hurt our career paths, and so forth. And what are we left with? Not talking and not listening, two of the biggest wastes in any organization. First, a quick English lesson. Assertions are claims about what is observable in the world. They can be classified as true or false. It's 80 degrees out, for example. That's either correct or incorrect. Assessments, on the other hand, are evaluations, judgments, or opinions about the world. They cannot be verified by observers. It's a nice day for golf. Well, I might think so, but you don't. A grounded assessment is one that is accompanied by assertions that support the assessment. In other words, you could see why someone might say what they said because there are facts to back up the opinion. For example, Joe's a flake. If I simply heard that opinion third hand and it's otherwise baseless, I've made an ungrounded assessment. And by the way, an unhelpful characterization to boot. But if it was confirmed Joe fell asleep during 3 meetings and missed a 4th, suddenly Joe is a flake becomes a grounded assessment because the opinion is supported by fact. But it's still only an assessment because it's not true or false. Too often, we don't think giving or receiving negative assessments can be helpful. One of the main problems is we tend to take things personally. The reason we take things personally is because we allow assessments, grounded or not, to live as assertions, aka facts, in our minds, particularly when they're negative and about us. Then we think, hey, this is negative and it's about me, it's gotta be true. But that thing somebody did in a mindless way, we're now hurt because of it. We make an inference that the person did it intentionally, and we've suffered humiliation because of it. It could have been a comment out of the blue, or that we completely misunderstood the context. And as a result, we make cases for why someone's opinion is wrong. Again, assessments can't be right or wrong, so it makes no sense to make a case for either. Rather, we should seek to fully understand the assessment because it's an opportunity for improvement. Instead of making a case against the assessment, which is often our knee-jerk reaction, simply say, Joe, I can see why you might say that. I appreciate you bringing your thoughts to my attention. Now, if you need to clarify to fully understand the assessment, ask for the clarification. Then reflect and see how what you learned might change your world for the better going forward, along with what actions you might take as a result. You can do all of this with a straight face if you assume the person giving the assessment is well-intended. However, there may lie your biggest challenge. If you can't get there, none of these thoughts will help you better handle and benefit from negative assessments. The bottom line is people don't get very far when we have low expectations for one another, and we do each other and ourselves a disservice when we let each other off the hook by not seeking or providing critical assessments. Don't blow these golden opportunities to improve yourself and your firm. For more information on how Morrissey Goodale can help you improve your firm's organizational health and achieve sustainable, profitable growth, call us at 508-650-0040 or email us at info@morrisseygoodale.com. For Morrissey Goodale's AEC Industry Dashboard Strategy Briefing, I'm Mark Goodale.